because of the nail. I can't get out of the car. I can't get out of my car. Yesterday, we went to a function in somebody's backyard. And I couldn't get out of the car because I couldn't get my finger pressed for the seatbelt. I wanted to cut myself out.
School life is good. All life is good. La la la. All life is good. 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 La la la. Life is good.
What is that? What is that? Hold on.
What is that? What is that? Hold on. What is that? What is that? Hold on.
Oh my god. Hey everybody. Now, I was waiting for George to get ready. He is working from home today. However, he's been stuck in meetings. So I need to get this going because it needs to be out by today at 3. So I need to get this done. So forgive me for being alone, but I will show you this, which might help you. Welcome to the event. 6 days, 6 hauls, 6 wigs, 6 giveaways, 6 kids that I don't know about that maybe I had in the 90s. I don't know. But I know you guys always love to see my banana. Here is my banana. Now it is getting old and it is starting to feel very mushy, I must admit. But I am doing something very special for everybody, for all of our existing, especially existing. And if you're coming in new, you've probably already left, and I don't blame you. But this is George's banana. Okay. Do you understand? Do you understand? We are doing Temu today, and then there'll be a Dollar Tree one, and then another Temu one, which I'll make sure to get George in that next Temu one. So welcome in. If you're new, like I said, welcome in. If you're existing and you've been here before, you know how crazy I am, and I apologize. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa. Okay, so it's early enough in the day where, you know, my medications are doing, you know, me energy, because one of the main things is I don't have testosterone. So the medication just helps me move, guys, because otherwise, you know, it's like a balloon that, you know, doesn't have any air in it. Any hoozle wazzle bees. Let's get going. Please subscribe. Please share this out. Get it out there. Push notifications. So when I put out a video or we go live, it'll let you know. It'll pop up on something. On one of your screens or something, okay? What else could you do? Oh my god. You could press a heart. You could press a thumbs up. You guys could do a lot more than you're doing. I'm going to tell you right now. Everything is going to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Enough of the fooling around. So this is also, they are 30 minutes. So we are going to set a timer. Now, just for you to help, so you guys understand, for me, this really helped me because, you know, mentally I have like a block, you know, that stops me from kind of, you know, getting in front of here. It's not that I don't love being here. Once I'm here, I'm in, I am good. It's the before that's a mental. So putting the 30-minute timer on it kind of makes it easier for me to get here because I know that there is, you know, something, a bell at the end. I don't know. So let's get started. The timer, I'll start opening stuff as soon as I start the timer, which is going to be now. Ziggy, Set a 30-minute timer. Oh, okay. Ziggy, volume 8. Okay. She's there. Okay, we're ready. We're going. We're heading. Now I'm going to put these glasses on because I know I'm not going to be able to see anything. Now, since this one has a... Let me put these bags on this side. This one's already got a peekaboo hole in it. So I'm going to open this one first. There's a little peekaboo hole in there. And who doesn't love a peekaboo hole? Speaking of peekaboo holes, there was one club in the 90s that I used to go to. And that you go to the restroom and there was a hole. What, George? No. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I heard him yell no from his orifice. I'm sorry. So, I apologize. Oh, I see. I'm just going to take everything out. All right, first of all, I see a Kuromi face. I see a Kuromi face. I love my, because of Temu, I have fallen in love with Hello Kitty stuff, Stitch, who else have I fallen in love with? I love that it comes with a dust bag. How nice. I think this might be my first Hello Kitty that actually has come in a dust bag, which is nice. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Okay, I'm liking the quality. I'm liking the feel. Let's see what's going on here. I got things hanging and things, things going on here. All right. Right away, if you guys have been here, you know this, how I feel about these. I'm not a crossbody person. I mean, myself, I have to wear crossbody because I'm a man, for God's sake. So I have one of those crossbodies, but I'm saying for women, I love when women are using, holding a bag like the classic, the classic way. So now she's been stuffed in the bag. So we all know, especially, when it comes to these outer things, that these need to, work themselves out here. Because, it is her ears are a separate entity. So you'll need to work that out. Let's expand her here. So I could tell you right now that she's a very, very soft, PV. And I like it. I like the feel. I wish I could, really kind of, get it to stuff really nice so that it's nice and full for you guys. Let me see if I can do that somewhat for you. And like I said, you've got to, maybe even use a hair dryer on the ears and, get them shaped nice. So let's just show you the initial bag. Adorable. Okay. No feet. Plain in the back. This here is applique. Her nose is applique, so is the other eye, obviously. And this is also applique, so I'm hoping you can see that. And then this is PU, so this white part is PU leather as well. And then these are, as you can see by the threading, that those are embroidered in there. Or, why did I say applique? What's the difference? Oh no. Guys, tell me what's the difference. Is it applique or is it... freak, I forgot what I said now. But all day, love it. And actually the strap itself is a nice strap. It is a nice thick strap, metal fakuchis for the kahuchkis. Thick. It's a nice, don't get me wrong, because we've seen some crappy ones. Now let's see if there's anybody in the bag. Like, is anything going on in here? Okay. So I do see something in there, which, is nice to see something. And that is a slip pocket here. So there is nothing on the other side. So if there would be, it would have been probably a zipper compartment, but there is no zipper there. And it's a nice, you can hear it, easily cleaned inside. I like that it at least has the slip pocket. I don't have the prices on these because, you know, they're forever changing, guys. If I have the time, which I don't think I will because I need to have this out for you guys today. If I can, I will try to put either something on this video like after and show you what I found it for, you know, today. If I could do that. If not, maybe I will try to get them back in my cart and share my cart, maybe. Don't forget, there is going to be a secret word during this video that you're going to need to put in the comments, as well as the 6 videos before. We're going to have 6 videos altogether that you'll also need to put the secret word in, okay? Each one is a separate giveaway. Each day is a separate giveaway, and I'll show you at the end of the video what the giveaway for today will be. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm seeing a kind of a quilted type of hoochie coochie. Okay, and I am seeing a adjustable strap here, nylon, you know, your standard nylon. So then this is definitely a, God, it's so dark in these. Why did I put them so dark? I don't see any pockets or anything in the center there. It is padded nicely. In other words, there is a nice padding in here. I do like that it has this here for, let's say, a water bottle or your smaller. Yeah, that's perfect. For your smaller tumblers, maybe your 20-ounce tumblers, that would do there. And then it also has the front zipper here. And like I said, nothing additional in there. But it's a nice little bag, guys, with a nice quilted design. Now, I never love when it says fashion. Well, this is actually different. This actually says Fashion Instinct, which I don't hate. I just hate when it says fashion bags. So I actually don't hate that it says Fashion Instinct, because that's okay. But you can always put a pin over this. You could put an iron-on over this. You could do many things to cover this up if you wanted to. You can put glue rhinestones on there. There's so many things you can do, guys. So don't ever go by because you don't like what the label says. There's so many ways to cover it. But 100% a yes on this bag. I like it very much. Very much. It's got a great feel. I love that bottle. I would actually probably use this myself because I really like that I've never had one that holds a bottle. The only thing I wish for me as being such a manly man, you know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, you know, like my manliness in my face and the manly hands. I don't like to wear feminine bags because that's not me. I just feel it wasn't quilted. The quilted is making it a little too feminine for me. I usually just like kind of plain, you know, when it comes to for myself. But I am going to look into see if I can find another one just like this with this, because I really like that part of it a lot. This might be the giveaway, actually. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I like that a lot. Oh, speaking of stitch. Now, this is not my first one. This is not my second one. This is my third one. Now, I could tell you I see this move around, but I've always seen it affordable. I've seen it as low as the high 4s or in the 5s. And it is the Stitch bag. Now this, there is a dark pink one, which I believe this one is. There is a really light pink one, and then there is the blue one. So I think one of them is his girlfriend. I don't know if it's the lighter one or the darker one, and maybe another one is a friend. I'm not sure. If you guys know the whole nature of the Stitch, I didn't even see the movie yet. But if you guys have seen, you should have seen us haul the lightest pink first, I think, the lighter pink. And then the most recent was the blue, which was Stitch. And as you guys know, if you've seen it, we love them, especially for the price. Really, really nice. Okay, so first you're going to see that it is a plush, soft, all around. You'll also see that is a adjustable backpack. So let's see. Let's put it to the longest, which I guess is there. And then we will show you the front. Now, I have showed you this in the past, so I do want to show it again. This is applique. It is well in there. So it is not as, you know, you could see from the, because the inside is mesh, you can see that it is completely through the bag. So it is sewn into the bag, okay? It is, you know, embroidered is the word I want to use. But as I had showed you in the past one, I could see here that they did not get to remove all the plastic from it. So you'll notice, so you guys need to double check your stuff. That you see here, that is left over from the application before. That's what's on there to protect it as they're putting it on. But this actually needs to come off. And if you have watched the videos in the past, you'll see that that is to be true. So let me see if I could do it while you can see. So I'm just gonna, can you see? Not really. Wow, Eric, you're not very good at this. Well, who told you you should do this? Who put that in your brain? Who? You tell me who. Was it that Tammy? That freaking nut job Tammy from hauling it with me? Yeah? All right. So I'll just show you here. You see it's sticking up here? Can you see? I can't see nothing myself. You see that? That's not supposed to be there, guys. So that is supposed to come off, okay? So, by the way, my nails need to be cut. I cannot do anything. I cannot press button. I cannot press button. Thank you, George. I cannot press buttons on the remote because of the nail. I can't get out of the car. I can't get out of my car. Yesterday, we went to a function in somebody's backyard. And I couldn't get out of the car because I couldn't get my finger pressed for the seatbelt. I almost had to cut myself out of the car. So stupid. Oh my God. So these nails need to get cut. They need to get cut. All right, so I'll show you the difference so you can see. It's a very delicate situation. I would actually want tweezers because I really would want to get in there good because I could see little pieces in there. But anyway, so you see how fuzzy it is here now? Because that's the fur. The fur is hidden under that plastic, okay? So, and it's also right here on this side here too. So I need to get that removed. But anywho's a waffle-bees. It also has the handle, so if you want to just hold it like that. Nothing special inside, it's just a mesh lining inside. All kinds of adorable. $4 or $5, grab it. Absolutely. As I've said in the past, if I were to use it as an adult, I would put it to the the biggest for me anyway. And I would carry it around like that as an adult. Because nowadays we do what we want to do. Nothing is made for a child. Nothing is. I mean, there are things that you can't do, but you know what I'm saying. In other words, oh, no, this is a kid's. Eat. George is telling me no in my head. I can hear it, but you know what I'm saying. Go. No, I can't do that either. Do what makes you happy is what I'm trying to say, guys. Do what makes you happy, and if carrying around this makes you happy instead of a Gucci or a LeBron James. What the hell is a LeBron James? You don't know nothing about no sports. Does somebody just come into you in like a spirit? A sports person spirit come into you? These I ordered for some things I'm working on that I'm not going to tell you about just yet. So mind your P's and Q's. But this is a set of maybe 10. These are a set of 10 clips. Is that what you call them? So clasps. So this here, oh, what am I doing down there? This is a heart clasp here up on top. Followed by a small lobster claw on the bottom. So let's say you have, like there is a lot of charms that only have that solid, have that solid metal hole, not hole, but I don't know what you would call it, but, a loop. You can't, because you'd be like, well, how am I supposed to get that on here? Well, now you can use that charm or anything from a necklace, that would, have that loop on a necklace, and you could put that on, and then you can hang that, then you can just use this adorable heart, hook that on your bag, hook that on your Gucci, on your Coochie, and your Sanducci. Do you know what I'm saying? Mother sucker. So I'm loving these, and hopefully, when I figure out what the hell I'm gonna make with them, you guys will be the first to know. So I'm loving those. And that's for the crafties. Apparently I was in okay, I'm glad I got this because I've been seeing these a lot. Apparently I was in the backpack and Hello Kitty mood. Sound like a bottle rocket. By the way, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are mentally feeling good. Always know there's people out there like you. You're not alone in struggles when it comes to mental health and stuff. You're not alone. I think everybody's got an issue. I think everybody should go to therapy just because it's good to, just to get things out and what have you, even if you're not necessarily having any issues. Now I am having an issue opening. Okay, I just had to get it past a certain point. Okay, all right, so I opened all the zippers just for shits and giggles. Okay, so I have been, in fact, I think I ordered one yesterday, and it might be the same one. So this is one of the Hello Kitty backpacks that I have been seeing pop up a lot in my feed. Once again, I am going to extend it to its longest ability, just because I am such a man and so large. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have a nice large opening here. There is no any kind of zippers or anything going on in there. It's a friendly wipeable fabric in there, and there is a nice amount of space in there. I'm thinking you wouldn't be able to fit the pad in there from what I'm, I'm just looking at the pad there. You wouldn't be able to fit a pad in there. If it was your time of month, you could fit one of those pads in here. God, George would say no. Eric, no. That's what George would say. Can you hear it? I hear it clearly. Hell, you guys are probably screaming it yourselves. God, that really pisses me off, you guys. Stop yelling at me. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just stuff it a little bit so it feels like, somebody's home in there. Okay. So we've closed that. We have another, I love a whole bunch of pockets and zippers, by the way, because I love to separate stuff. I don't want to look into one compartment and see a whole bunch of stuff. I want to be able to compartmentalize. That's not the word. That's something with your brain. What? Huh. So the medications were supposed to stop that. Oh well. There is no additional, no additional pockets in there. So it's a nice size. I would feel comfortable saying that would probably fit your phone in there. I would feel comfortable unless you have one of those mega ones. And if you do, screw you, because you're better than me. I just have a regular one. Okay. Everybody's better than Eric. Everybody's better than Eric. All right. All right, Eric. This is not a therapy session. Well, isn't it? Okay. I just wanted to put something in that one there just to give it a little, flablasa. Not cubasa. No. That's something completely different. And then it's got the side jammy. Now, the current crossover bag that I have does have this side pocket, exactly kind of a side pocket here. I keep my business cards in here. If you're a doer of the cigs, you could probably fit a pack in there or a vape. But if you are doing that stuff, try doing the zero nicotine. So, because a lot of times it's I was gonna say foot to mouth, but that's a disease. I believe foot to mouth is a disease. It's the hand to mouth thing that you're addicted to, that movement. So that's why a lot of people, when they quit smoking, they tend to eat more, because that's that same movement, and they tend to gain weight. So with the zero vape, try, you get that. Listen to me. This is an event. Don't tell people what to do. Okay. Anyway, but it is it is a friendly pocket. However, you do have to be careful, because it is a sideways pocket and things can come out sideways. Okay? Does that make sense? Be careful. Things can come out sideways. All right, let's get to another one. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed it up. I'm so sorry. It's like an earthquake. And George's banana is all over the place. I can't get his banana is like all over. It's like yelling at me. Oh. Hello? Is Cheryl Fatiste there? You didn't recognize the banana. Yes, this is George's banana. You're used to me calling you on my own banana. But today I thought I'd call you on George's banana. Okay? By the way, I'm still waiting for you to send me one of those disco bananas for free. Just because. Yeah. All right. Because you keep stealing all my ideas. Okay, Cheryl. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. I hate to get calls during an event. I really do. Maybe I'll give us a little extra time after the timer goes off, just because I'm talking so much caca, as they say in French caca. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of different things. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing these two things. So I can tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you everything. You understand? I'm gonna tell you everything. This is definitely for making. Oh, are you guys watching Building a Band? It's really good. I don't know what it's on. AJ McLean is on it, and Nicole Scherzinger. It's called Building the Band. If you like back in the day, if you liked those making of a band, all those kind of shows, you're gonna love this one. Okay. All right. So this is a bag. Now this I would consider like neutral colors, and I am gonna take them out because I do want to show you them. It is, I don't know if I had to get, does it say how many's here? 12, there's 12. And you'll see here, they're a nice size, okay? And they do have a stretchy thing here. So you can use these for, if you make hair accessories, if you make keychains, any kind of DIY. These are perfect if you're making purse charms, things like that. These are perfect. Now, I'm not going to tell you the colors. I'm going to tell you why right now. I'm going to tell you everything because I don't know what they are. I could guess, and it looks so. I'm trying to figure out the colors. Okay. Now I have problems with grays, light like purples and greens. So right now I want to say a dark gray and a light gray, but I could be completely wrong. I'm going to tell you that I believe that is white, and this is also white. Maybe more cream. I don't know. I could tell you this one is black. That one's gonna be tough for me. This is a kind of oh God, they're going all. You know what's reminding me of the things from Star Trek. The things from Star Trek. What were they called? Maybe that's will be the secret word. What the hell were those called? Oh crap. Gerbil? Not gerbils. This is like a milk chocolate. This one's like a lighter brown. Like, I don't really know. Maybe reddish? I don't know. I don't know. Like beige or khaki? I don't know. Darker beige? These colors, I don't know what colors these are. I don't know. I cannot tell you what colors these, I don't know. Rose, like a rose color. A mousy brown blonde. I don't know. I really don't know what that, I don't know what that is. That looks very similar to these two for me. Very similar. Is it a darker gray? I don't know. Love them though. Love them. 12 of them. And yes, guys, it's not over. And we got 12 colorful ones. Okay, here we go now. See, now there's your red. I could tell that's red. We got another white. This color I like a lot. This is kind of the color I like. It could be a little darker. I like, I'm kind of on the Tiffany box blue. That's kind of my favorite. This is lighter than that, but so I would say like a minty green maybe. What's the name of those Star Trek things? A really bright yellow. I don't think that's green. This is purple. I don't know. Like a light blue. I'm not sure. You guys are yelling at me over there, telling me the color. That's black, I think. See, I don't know if that's purple or blue. Purple and blue for me, I can't. This looks like purple and blue. I don't know. And then these two, I'm not really sure. I don't have a clue. Love them. Great size, for me to buy them, they had to definitely be a decent size. I also have these, also got these, holographic Oh my God, what the hell's wrong with me? And it's, I think there's 2 sizes in here. Holographic, Hylographic, Helographic. Wow, I need some help. This is what happens when George leaves me alone. Okay, Ziggy, stop alarm. Okay, so the time is over, but I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna finish this bag here. The zip, you know, they have for, you know, for when I get some, you know, something made, like some sort of something, or anything that we sell at the store that I just want to have a nice bag for. I cannot think. So these are the 2 sizes that it came with. I'm wondering if it says how many is in each. 60. So there's probably, there could be a 3rd size in here, but there's a total of 60. I just like the holographic. Maybe holographic, is that the word? Holographic. I do like the holographic, you know, with that, you know, it's almost that AB, you know, that Aurora Borealis kind of feeling for me with these. So that is, you know, if I ever get anything made, that is what that is for. And these are adorable. Shut up. These are so cute. It's almost like those the pom-poms I just showed you. It's almost like they had babies. See? The dog's barking now. Shh. George is at work. Shh. See what you started? So this is a bag of little bobos. Little bobos. Little bobos. Look, I'm trying to get it with my nails. Look. Look. Uh-oh, here comes Pink. Look. It's a little pom-pom. Hello, little Pikachu. Hello, baby. Hello. You, Pikachu. Hello. So these are little pom-poms, so you could make, for your crafts, you know, you can make earrings, you could do, you know, a lot of different things with those. And this one is a whole bag of all different colors. For these are probably really good for like your pens. Like your pens, you know, when you make your, if you make the pens, do you know the ones that have the the metal in the middle that you could put beads and stuff, and then you can hang something off of it? I think that's also good for the, you know, for this. You guys are probably thinking, Eric, you should have stopped when the timer asked you to stop. I'm so sorry. Okay, these are also, so this kind of is a little bit of a project, I see, you know, a project themed haul here. And these are, and one of the things I love about these are jump rings, right? For, you know, any kind of, you know, DIYing, whether it's keychains, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, doesn't matter. That they are all already open. So you don't have to open them, because that's always a son of a bitch. So let me see if I can get one to you here to show you. So the jump ring, because usually it comes closed, and then you got to open it and close it. These come open already. So you automatically could put whatever it is you're in there and then close it. So it doesn't have to be open and closed twice. Now there is a good amount, and I did get a multicolored one. Let's see if it actually says how many. It does look like a lot. If I had to guess, I would say 50 are in here if I had to guess. Yeah. Listen to me, guys. When it comes to guessing how many are in a bag, and in the means of how good I am at it, I'm gonna go 0.00, because there's 200 in here. So don't look at me when it comes, oh God, you know, if you need a chaperone, to take the kids to the zoo and you put me as the counter, you're going to end up with 5 kids in the gorilla cage and you're going to be missing 7 kids on the bus. So don't go by me. There is 200 in here, not 50. Okay, we've got 3 more items that I'm going to finish just because the bag is open. Timer can go suck an egg. All right. Now, what is this? This concerns me a little bit. These might be bags for like purchases, like if somebody purchased something, or it could be garbage bags that you put garbage in. Oh, Pink, come here. So let's say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come, Pink. Come say hi. Be nice if George was off from lunch and could just hand the dog to me because he's off his meeting. And maybe we could say hi. Hi. He's been in meetings all morning, so he knows I had to get this done. And that's a pink, just a Pikachu, just a Pikachu.
Your hair's so pretty.
Well, thank you so much. I think you're the only one that noticed. Now, so I pulled this out and I said to them, oh, I don't know what this is. I said, this could be bags to put merchandise in when you sell it. Or it could be garbage bags.
It looks like garbage
So
bags.
now, but no, now I've put merchandise in it and then I'm throwing garbage in it. So that's a big difference. But I guess what had me
looks like just
second guessing was this,
Wrap.
this little bow. It looks so
So
elegant.
you don't know what it is?
Elegant. No. Should I? Yes! Overconsumption! Okay, it says 50 piece, pink, 11 by 16.
Good.
Which means absolutely nothing to me still. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I would say they're mailers. They're actually neither one. I think they're mailers, guys. Yeah, they're mailers. They are mailers. They are extremely thin. And I would actually tell you not to get them. Okay? And that's the truth. They're just way too thin to use as a mailer. Just out of honesty, they are just way too thin. Honestly, I wouldn't even trust putting 2. So if I were to use these, it would be maybe to put something in to protect it. Let's say like a handbag, if it doesn't have a dust bag, you can use that. If you have stuffed animals that you're sending out, you could put the stuffed animals in this first. So that's how I would use it, knowing how thin that fabric is. Okay, guys, just the truth, and the truth hurts. Okay, we got another bag here. George, what were those things called in the Star Trek movie that look like these all over the place? That were very famous?
I understand. I don't know.
George, that's going to be the secret word.
Is it?
It's going to be. You have to find out what they're called. Trebles? No.
Trebles.
Trebles?
That does
Okay, so
sound-
right away I say trebles and I'm thinking it's all about that bass. No
Yeah.
trebles.
Let's tremble. No. Oh gosh, but you're right.
Guys, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, I remember
it
this
does
bag
sound
and
right.
I am in love with it. Okay, I just want to put some stuff in it though, but I remember this. Yes. I have been waiting for this bag. Now, if you guys have been with us a while, y'all know that one of my favorite styles, besides that guy from that boy band, Harry Styles, is the bowling bag motif, which I believe, I don't know who came up with it, but I could tell you that that I know Von Dutch really has done a damn good job on making their bowling bags, you know, as their style, and I love their bags. Gotta tell you, love their bags. All right, so this one needs to be, you know, stretched out a bit, you know, because it's been squished and flushed by the Katush. But here she is. Oh, come on. Come on. All day, yesterday, and tomorrow. Yes, please. Put it in the bag. Shut up. Don't ask me how much it was. It doesn't matter because she's all that and a bag of chips.
Oh gosh, I'm telling you, it is everything and a bag of chips, like I said. Wouldn't it be funny if I had a bag, if I could just pull a bag of chips out of here? That would be funny. But stuff doesn't happen like that in life, does it? Gotcha.
Now, wouldn't it have been fabulous if I opened this bag and I could freaking pull out a bag of chips?
Salt and vinegar, please.
Wouldn't that be freaking amazing? But instead, I'm going to pick out all the junk I just threw in it. But tell me you guys don't love it. Oh my God. It is, first of all, she is animal print. She is giving me, she's giving me race. She's giving me a day at the races. She's giving me motocross. She's giving me, you know, a night in Vegas. She's giving me... Oh, George, you need to tell me to stop it because she's giving me something in the alleyway that I am having all day. Okay, so she comes with, don't you dare. If you use this, I will cut you, okay? Don't use this, but if you have to, it is here. It does match perfectly with the animal print. I don't know if you consider this... George, would you consider this cheetah or what's the other one? Leopard? Is cheetah and leopard the same? I'm so confused. It's like lemon and lime. It's like lemon and lime. Somebody said to me, oh, you just have to pick the lemon before it turns yellow, and that's when it's a lime. That is not true, guys. There is separate trees. A lemon tree and a lime tree are two separate things. You don't pick it when it's green and call it a lime. I'm sorry. I'm just upset. Okay, inside black. Come on, guys. Stop doing black inside the bags. It's already a dark hole. Come on, give us light. There's going to be no price difference if you're getting black or something else, guys. Come on, treat us right. Slip pocket the way it should be on one side and a zipper on the other side like it should be. That's how it should be. If it's a nicer bag, then you need to have a zipper divider in the middle that connects completely to the bottom so nothing slips, slaps, and flip-flaps onto the flap. Ooh. Jordy, you need to stop me now. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? He better be making something. Okay. All right, guys. That is the inside. There is a zipper and a flap. I am loving this all day. I tell you, this bag, for me, as a man who buys a lot of bags, okay? I am a bag lover. George knows. I think the second day I met him, I went right for his bag. Hello? No, nobody's home. Okay, one more item, and then I gotta go. Oh, these are adorable. Shut up. Speaking of bag, this is probably for your bags. Oh, all day, all night. Last night, the night before, 2 days ago. In the back door, out the back door, in the side door, the front door, the gate, the mezzanine. Oh, yes. All day. 3 different styles. Yes, please. Am I back to styles again? Ruby styles?
Harry.
Yeah, same thing. Harry styles. Guys, look at these 3 keychains. This is for your lip balms or your lipsticks. You could probably even, because I have been seeing the mini hand sprays, the mini sanitizer sprays that are coming in the round thin bottles. You could probably fit that in there, but I'm pretty sure that they're for lipstick or lip balm. I'm pretty sure. So that can go on your keychain. That can go on your purse. You can add one of the. This is what this is about, guys. Shut up. I'm serious. This is what about. Let me see if I can find a match because you know I'm so great at matching colors. I don't know. That's not. No, that's not going to do it. Let me just go for red and pink. I don't know. But so you could put your Pam. You could put. Where's the Yankees? Here's the Yankees. So you would take your Yankee here. You know your little loop, your little pullable loop here. Here it is here. You know your loop here. You yank and pull. You yank and pull that, and then you put that through, and then you can have your cute little pom pom with that. Come on, guys, right there. You welcome. Come on. You get 3 of them. You put your pom poms on there. Put something else on there. Put a lipstick or a lip balm in there. You got yourself a gift for somebody. Shut up, it's true. Shut up, it's true. You know it is. You know I love you. Remember, don't buy these bags unless you've got like stuffed animals, things like that you want to protect. These are good for that, but they're not good. I wouldn't trust them to mail out. They'd tear in a second like a cheap pair of pantyhose. All right, guys, I got to go. I am way over time, but I figured what the hell you guys deserve. You guys deserve my time. And I appreciate it. That's it for this. I'm going to have to change the word from treble because I don't even know how to spell treble. I don't even know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell it. So what should I do? What should I do? What should I do for the secret word? So we are going to give away the first bag. This is going to be the giveaway, which I like myself, as you guys know. I done put my full done Pepsi. Is there another one on this side? I don't think so. You know I done put my whole Pepsi in there, so you can bring a bottle of water with you. Let's just put fashion right here. It says it's telling me what to say. Write the word fashion down as the secret word. If you write down treble, trouble, or rebel, you're gonna be wrong.
It's called tribbles.
Yeah, triple. I don't even know how to spell it, and I'm not gonna ask you guys to do it. Just fashion. That's it. Done. Well, thank you so much for spending time with us. Remember to make sure you go back and watch this. It's going to be 6 in this episode. Maybe something else might happen. You don't know. Make sure you go back. You do not have to watch them all to win. You just have to watch the one that you're watching. And put the comment that I asked for in the comment section, and you're in. Okay? You're in. Urine. Did I ever get that sample to the lab? No? All right. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We appreciated it here. I'm going to force feed George to be in the next one. I'll make sure George gets in the next one. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with us. We always hope you leave here in a better place than you were before you got here. In other words, even if you forgot about something bad that was happening, that is perfect. That is what I hope for you. And if we were able to do more, then you probably should either send me a gift, put me in your will, send money orders, Cash App, Zelle. I don't want to go on with that. Thank God George is not here. He would say, no, that's not what we want. Well, he needs to speak for himself, okay? Otherwise, do something nice for somebody, and they probably won't do something nice for you because you shouldn't be doing things to expect anything back. That's what George tells me. And I believe him with all of my heart. That's the bell. That's the bell again. I've got to go. Thank you so much for spending time, like I said. And if you're not smiling until it hurts, change something because you deserve it, okay? So bye for now, and we'll see you on the next one. This actually gets uncomfortable. Do you think anybody else is uncomfortable? The dog seems uncomfortable. All right, I gotta go. Bye.
Hello fellow smilers and welcome to take 591. My name is George from Smile Until It Hurts, here to introduce our series of videos of 6 hauls, 6 days, 6 wigs, 6 giveaways. We hope you enjoy them. Below in the description are the specifics on how to be eligible for the giveaways. Each video over each day will be approximately 30 minutes or slightly longer than that. We hope you enjoy, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you. We appreciate it.